That was Serpent Underground with Bleed. Check him out, Serpent Underground at myspace.com. And on the phone with me is Ralph, the singer for Serpent Underground. Thanks for joining me, man. And the tunes are awesome. And we're going to talk about them and upcoming shows you got going on. First, I just want to tell us a little bit about you and the band and what you got going on.
Well, we got a lot going on, though. It's been hectic lately, but thanks to a lot of people in the industry and our manager, Tammy Hunt, and I got to give a personal thank you to Craig Goldie from Dio. We got some really cool stuff happening in the near future here. We're getting ready to go into the studio right now with Craig Goldie, Dio's guitarist, and we're going to do some touch-ups and add some new music to The Lie, which we finished up. It's been a while now, but we just weren't able to release it because we were shopping it to a lot of record labels, and we were just trying to listen to it and make sure it was what we wanted. And we talked to Craig Goldie. We got a hold of him through our manager and a friend of mine, Razor from Metal Knights. He turned us on to it. We're both Metal Knights and us are on the same management, so we help each other out when we can.
Right.
He introduced us to Craig, and basically Craig liked what he heard, and he said that he was going to help us make some touch-ups so that the release is exactly what we want. And we got some killer new songs that we wrote in the meantime, and we want to throw those on there because, we just want the best product possible when we release.
No.
So we're getting ready to do that right now. We got some shows coming up. We're getting ready to do that, and we're just pumped, man.
How long have you been involved in music in general?
Man, I've been playing and singing and writing most of my life. So, since I was a teenager, I was writing music and trying to... I probably didn't get too serious about music till I hit my 20s, though, and that's when I started getting very serious about putting a band together. And it's a tough thing, you know what I mean? It's just it's not something that clicks overnight when you're trying to get a group of guys, whether it be 3 to 5 guys or whatever. It's tough to get everybody together and connected on the same page, on the same level, and just do something that you love, but also be able to express yourselves freely without any real restrictions and agree on something that everybody loves to do, everybody loves to play. And also, there's a lot more involved in that with having a band. You got to have people that are dedicated, because playing music, especially when you're trying to do it as your career, is a very difficult thing. There's a lot of sacrifices involved. And so you just have to be mentally and physically prepared to do something that requires a lot of sacrifices.
Absolutely.
And so finding the right people is tough. But yeah, I found the right guys over the years, and we've been going pretty strong for a while now, and it's just getting stronger. So we're all pretty excited about the future.
Well, that's cool. How long is the current version? Have you guys always been together as a band? Have you had other members come and go as Serpent Underground?
Serpent Underground's been around for about 5 years now, so we've had quite a few people come and go. The first album we did, which was called Devils of Flesh, we had a different guitarist, and we only had 4 members at the time. Since our guitarist left, we now have 2 new guitarists. We have Jason Walker and Cody Walker. They're not related, but they have the same last name. Anyways, they're both a really, really strong addition to the band. We decided that we didn't want to just have one guitar. We wanted to have 2 guitars and just really try and make it as powerful of a sound as possible.
Right, a thicker
and,
sound.
They both, Cody's our main lead guy, but they both go back and forth with leads and harmonies together and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool thing to watch as we're writing songs and coming up with new stuff. And when we're playing live, I think people appreciate what we're trying to do. So we to answer your question, we've had quite a few people come and go: bassist, guitarist, keyboardist. The only people that haven't changed is my drummer Rich. He's been in the band since the beginning, and of course myself. But other than that, we've had a few people come and go. But right now, the lineup is strong, and I don't expect anything to change anytime soon.
Cool. You guys, are you touring at all, or like have you been like nationwide, or you just do local so far? Or how's it gone so far?
Well, everybody asks me all the time, when are you guys going to go on like an actual tour? It's not as easy as it sounds.
Oh, I bet.
But it's definitely something that we have planned. And I've been putting out bulletins on MySpace, and I'm sure they're like, oh man, I've heard this before. Demand us on eventful.com so that we can, when we go on tour, it's like it really is going to happen this time. So don't take the bulletins for granted. If you want to see us live, and you want to see that happen in your city, do it. Take the time out, demand us, because that kind of stuff, that's what booking agents and venues, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a demand. Exactly. So that's exactly what we're trying to do right now. We're building up that, and I want to thank the fans, every single one of them that has taken the time to fill that thing out. Eventful.com and demand us. You don't know how much we appreciate it, because that's actually what's making the goal to go on tour happen.
Right.
It's a very important part of it. They want to see those numbers. They want to see people that want to see us.
Yeah, because they know they want to make their money, so they need to know they're going to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all they care about.
That's part of it.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, bro.
No problem.
I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
No, that's cool. It's hard when you're not eye to eye exactly know when to start, so it's all good. We're probably going to step on each other a lot, so. Just so everyone knows, that's Serpent Underground at MySpace.com. You can go to their MySpace page, check out some of their tunes, all their information, upcoming shows, and what he's talked about, the event. What was that called? For the requesting
it's eventful.com.
Eventful.com.
And on our MySpace, we have, if you scroll through our MySpace, we have a little widget that has that. It's a clickable widget, and you click on it, and you can demand us in your city.
Cool. All right, I'm going to play the title track off your newest upcoming album here, The Lie. Is there any backstory behind this?
Funny you should ask.
There's always a backstory.
The backstory on that is so it's so prevalent to our times today, because basically we started writing that song when we noticed that like things were starting to build up as far as the politics and the economy, and just saw that everything was the shit was starting to hit the fan, man.
Yeah.
And we were just like, we should write something about what's going on in our world today. And it ended up becoming the title for the album. And that's what The Lie is about. It's about the problems in our government and in the world around us, and everything that seems to be just a big lie. It's deceit.
Yeah, that's politics
in the highest form. And so that's basically what that song's about.
Very cool. All right, so we're going to play The Lie right now. Here we're talking with Ralph, vocalist from Serpent Underground, myspace.com/Serpent Underground. And we'll be back with him in a few minutes, but let's rock out with some SU with The Lie.